What the freak is going on, guys? My name is Butter Freak. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Eat some butter if you're not. Today I will be doing how to be yourself. So obviously it's not gonna help everybody. It's gonna help some people. Some of you guys may have heard this already. If not, please stay tuned. But yeah, I know some people that have tried to be someone else. For me, I have when I was in 7th grade. I recently moved into a new school. I didn't know anybody. I was very into video games. No one was at that time, and I had changed. I had tried to be try to change. I was trying to get into sports. I'm not a very big sports guy. I had to change myself just to fit into the crowd in 7th grade. But throughout that whole time, I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't feel like myself. I just didn't feel comfortable. And that's one thing about people trying to be trying to fit into a group that they're not supposed to, or they don't fit in, or like it's just you don't feel comfortable. But also another thing, don't change yourself just to fit into a crowd that you want to fit in. If you want to change yourself for the greater or the good, like let's say you're tired of watching anime, like that's all you talk about, and you want to change yourself, yeah, go for it. But also feel comfortable. Make sure that you are the right type of person, because there's always a good side and a bad side, and obviously the bad side is not the best. The reason why I say that is because, like, let's say for example, as me, take me for example, I'm a very random person. I could be talking about, we could be talking about superheroes, and then I could just say about food. Yeah, that's the good part, but the bad part is, like, let's say we're talking about, obviously, again, superheroes. I could be talking about porn or evil, stuff that's not the best, or negative stuff like children being killed. You want to be that good type of person to be yourself. Like if you're the opposite of what I mean, if you're negative, I don't support that. Sorry. But just be yourself. Don't be afraid. I know some people are afraid to be themselves just because others are going to be not jealous, or like they're gonna be judging you. But who cares? We live to please ourselves. We don't live to please others. Once in a while, of course, we're gonna, every year or every certain amount of time, we change little by little. But don't change yourself to fit into a crowd that you're trying to fit into. It's not the best, and you're basically losing yourself, and you're losing your pride just by wanting to join someone or something that you're not actually into, that you just want it for the crowd. Like if you are that type of person that can't make any friends, trust me, you are gonna make friends for who you are. Join a club, join an activity, join something. You are gonna have one of those friends, because it's not the best if you're just trying to fit into someone. Be yourself, even if you think you're gonna get bullied. Obviously, stand up to yourself and tell someone that you're being bullied, but don't be scared to be yourself. Maybe one of someone in your class or someone you live with is like you, but it's also afraid of you. You could also be a follower. A leader. Do not be a follower, please. Do not be a follower. Just be a leader. Because if you're being a follower, you're also, by follower I mean you're trying to fit into a group. You're following them. Be a leader. Have other people not follow you, but become like you. Have a group of leaders. Not be a follower, because a follower is get nowhere in life. To be honest, they get nowhere. I've seen that myself. Obviously, not me, but like with other people, you get nowhere in life. It's kind of sad to be a follower. I understand every once in a while we will change every year, but it's all right. It's normal. But just don't change completely. It's always the best to be yourself, because sometimes you guys might be talking about something and you feel uncomfortable about it, or sometimes when you try to be yourself, other people notice that. When you don't try to be yourself, when you're trying to fit in a crowd, other people notice that, and I can tell you, majority of the people won't like that. Most people won't be like okay with it. So, for example, let's say they have a hangout. Chances are they may not invite you. They could invite you, but I don't think they would invite you just because they know that you're trying to fit in. You're just trying to act hard. Being a try hard. So that's also another thing. You're also going to be name called, and you're going to be left behind, and that's going to make you feel negative about yourself. You're going to feel bad. But if you're yourself, you're going to feel better. You're going to feel more confident. Obviously, at the beginning, you might feel a little shy, or a little, they might judge you. But that doesn't matter. As long as yourself, you should be happy because you live to please yourself. Obviously, trust me, you're gonna have your friends that are gonna be like you. You're not gonna have fake friends. All the friends are gonna like you. Obviously, not everybody's gonna be like you, but you are gonna find your friends. And when you find like that, you're gonna notice you're gonna have more positive in your life. You don't want to be there negative, knowing that you have no friends. You're just scared. But sometimes we gotta take risk of our own. Obviously, if you're getting bullied, obviously tell someone or deal with it in a good, fashioning manner. But yeah, that's all I got. To be yourself. If you have something else, please comment below. I will leave my Snapchat below, and I will leave my Twitter. I do not really post on my Twitter, but every so and then I do. And yes, that has been it for my video. Please stay tuned for future content and for future zombies and glitches, and also for multiplayer. I really hope this has helped you. Please share with your friends if you guys know someone that's trying to fit into a crowd or that's not comfortable being themselves. But yeah, it's been Butterfreak and I'm out. Peace!